But look at my face though. Look how it's a glow. It's a go on. It's a not true. Let's have a little jig. Have a little bounce. Cheeky. Welcome guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Vodka and welcome to Vodka JE. So I'm looking very rusty, very crusty, very dusty, very unfresh. My hair's in a bonnet, bare things. Well, this is because honestly I have a hair mask going on under there. But as you can see by this title, I'll be doing a DIY facial today, and my hair needs to be out of the way for anyway. Just because it's quarantine time doesn't mean your skin should be neglected, and I figured it was due time for me to do a facial. The last time I did one was last month on my birthday, and yeah, I decided that I wanted to do it every month, so I figured it was long overdue. And of course I opted to take you guys along with me just to show you my process, what I do at home. Now disclaimer, I am no dermatologist, I am no expert. This is literally just what I do based on what I've researched online. If you want to take tips from that, if you want to do your own routine based on what I do, beautiful, great, all power to you. And I'll be using like regular household items. I just use the items that I have at my disposal, and these are items that you probably have in your home that you can use to follow along with me. Great, without further ado, let me start blabbering and let's get into this video. Alright, so the first step I do is to do an oil cleanse. So I take some olive oil. It's just regular table olive oil. Well, I'm trying to do that YouTube thing that everyone does, you know, you back it so it can focus. There it goes. So yeah, I take some regular olive oil, just wet my face with some warm water, and then I'm gonna just put a little bit of oil in my hand like this, rub it, and I just rub my face with it. So this is the first step of the cleansing process, and I really make sure to, you know, get into everything. I don't have any makeup on right now because we're in quarantine. Where am I going? But yeah. Alright, so the next step is for me to use a regular cleanser. For me, I use a Clean and Clear foaming facial cleanser, not special. You guys can use whatever cleanser you already use on your face, you know what works for your skin. So, I mean, I dried my face before this, and then afterwards I realized, why did I dry my face? I'm obviously gonna wash it again, but it doesn't matter. So I'm just gonna wet my face now. Again. Take the cleanser, a little bit, rub it up, and then I'm just gonna wash my face. Now what I do, I wash my face for about a minute, circular motions all around. Apparently it's proven to be very beneficial to your skin if you wash your face for a minute. So I just sing the Fresh Prince theme song in my head, just so I can let the minute pass without thinking about it. Alright, now it's time to rinse off. I'm all washed out. So I'm just going to take a paper towel to dry my skin. So now we can move on to the next phase. Give it high key. My face is like really soft already just from that oil cleanse. It feels so nice. But let me stop touch up my face and then let's just move on. Okay, so for this next step, I'm gonna make a scrub. So I'm gonna start with 1.5 tablespoons of honey. Then I'm gonna take some sugar. So there's 1.5 tablespoons of that. Then I'm just gonna add some lime juice. Like really supposed to add lemon juice, but honestly I don't see the difference. So just like a toops of that. Me now, I like to add olive oil again. I like to use olive oil on my skin, it makes it really soft. So I just add a few drops of olive oil. Then I mix that in a nice little scrub. Oh, I didn't think this through with holding this camera and doing this scrub. But yeah, you just want to stir it so you get a nice consistency. Not too thick, not too thin. If it's too thin, like honestly this is looking right now, you just add a little bit more honey. Let me go do that. Alright, so I'm getting a nice consistency from this now. Good enough, good enough. It's just a scrub, it's just gonna go on my face and come off. Anyway, so let me head back to the bathroom and let's get to it. Okay, back again. So I use this honey and sugar scrub just to exfoliate and to help brighten my skin, make it nice and smooth, tone it and bare things so I'm not having a bag of blemishes. So skin probably tired of it. But I just wet my skin a little bit and I'll just take some of the scrub on my fingertips and I just start to work it in. So look at this, is what I needed to make it thicker and it not stay on my finger.
Two very boring minutes later.
Okay, now I just need to rinse this off and move to the next step. So I made clearly way more scrub than I needed, but this can easily be stored. Yeah, obviously these are all natural ingredients. You can just put this in my fridge. Okay, so the next step is going to be to steam your face. So now I have some water going to boil. Please ignore the scratch up state at the pot bottom. So I'm gonna set this water to boil while I go ahead and prepare for the next step after that, which would be my favorite step, the mask. Okay, so for my mask, I'm just gonna be using some simple ingredients, some turmeric, tea tree oil, bentonite clay, and some apple cider vinegar. Simple, simple, simple. So I'm gonna take the bentonite clay and I'm going to put, I guess, like a butter capful. That's what I usually use. I don't know if this is a teaspoon or what, so yeah, I put a capful. And I take about a teaspoon of turmeric. Wow, wow, wow. Come to me. Why did I have to make such a mess? I add the turmeric. Then I'm gonna add a capful of apple cider vinegar. And about 2 or 3 drops of tea tree oil. A whole of the back of good, so I'm gonna dash the whole right in there. Boop, boop, boop. So mix that all together. Alright, I'm gonna come back again. I'm gonna add another cup of apple cider vinegar because this don't cute. So I whipped out till I got this smooth pasty consistency, and just in time too because my water has boiled. So I'm gonna add the water to my bowl. Then I'm going to add just a few, wow, it's fogging up the camera. And I'm just gonna add a few drops of aromatherapy oil just so it can be like a relaxing experience. You can add any essential oil you want to, any relaxing one like lavender oil. I really recommend lavender oil, or probably rosemary, I really don't know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to steam my face now. I'm going to hold my face over the bowl and I'm going to try and cover with a towel so that most of the steam is concentrated on my face. I'm going to hold my face about a few inches away from the steam so that it's not burning my face, and I'm going to do this in intervals. Alright, now my face is all steamed. My pores are now very open to welcome this mask that I'm about to put on. Okay, for the next step, time to put on this mask, this nice turmeric mask. So I use a foundation brush, an old foundation brush I have, to apply. Alright, now the mask is on. I look like the mask. You know that movie? What was his name? Jim Carrey? You had that big... I can't do it. But yeah, I'm gonna let this sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. You don't want to let turmeric mask stay on your face too long because it will stain, like your face will look orange. So I'm about to go chill out and then rinse this off. Alright, I am back now. I have washed off the mask. I also made a green tea smoothie in the meanwhile while I was waiting. This is just green tea, oats, a little bit of honey, and then some fruits. I think I put apples. What else did I put? Apple, cranberry, and strawberry. That's what I put in this. It is so good. I want to put some flaxseed in here. Alright, so moving on to the final stages of this facial. The next stage that I do is that I'm going to tone. I personally use witch hazel to tone. I know it's a bit controversial. Some people say it's really bad for your skin. Some people say it's really good. Some people swear by it. I am one of those people that swear by it. I know it's not for everybody's skin though, because everybody's skin is different. So use whatever toner you feel you're comfortable with using, if of course you're gonna do this facial. So I'm just gonna take some toner and just dab it around my skin. I don't want to drag my skin too much when I'm doing this, so I dab it around. Witch hazel works really well for me, but any blemish that I get, I use witch hazel every single day and they never stay, because I used to have some dark marks here, under here, on my cheek. This one is the most recent. I don't know if you can even see it. Yeah, that's the most recent and it's going away. Alright, so I've toned. Now this is an additional step that I've added, where I'm going to be using this oil serum on my face before I moisturize. So I'm just gonna take a few drops of this. Oh, I should show you, shouldn't I? It's my mom received this from, if I'm being very honest. This rose hip beauty oil serum is firming. You know, it used for very nice things, refines and lifts your skin so it stays youthful, bouncy. So I'm going to take a few drops here, 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 and I'm just going to massage this into my skin. Now I've read that it's best to let this sit on your face for a little bit before you move on to the final step, which is moisturizing. So I'm just going to let this soak into my skin a bit. Alright, now moving on to the last phase, which is moisturizer. So ideally I don't want to be using some aloe vera gel, because I used to use aloe vera gel to moisturize my skin and it used to work really well. But for now I have this ELF daily hydration moisturizer. It does work really well for me. My skin doesn't get like, I usually get dry in this area, in my nose area. Wow, my battery fully died on me. But yeah, so as I was saying, I use this moisturizer to moisturize my face because it really helps, especially with this area that gets really dry. So I'm just gonna take like a couple pumps of this and just work it into my face. And yeah, that's about it for this facial. Let me know in the comments below what you do for your at-home facials, if you do them, as well as if you enjoyed this video, if you want me to give you any more tips that I haven't touched on in this video for what I do for skincare. But look at my face though. Look how it's a glow. It's a go on. It's a not true. Have a little jig. Have a little bounce. Cheeky. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Share with everybody you know, because everybody can do with an at-home facial, especially in these quarantine times. Everybody's skin deserves to be taken care of. So this is the end of the video. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.